Not guilty. That was the speedy verdict 9 months after cameras captured a Baltimore County police officer kicking a man. It took jurors less than half an hour to find him innocent. WJZ is live at the Circuit Courthouse in Towson. Kimberly Eaton spoke with the officer outside the courthouse. Kimberly?
And Vic, I asked him after 9 months off the job what it felt like when that verdict came down, and he told me he can't say much, still possibly facing an investigation by his own department, but his lawyer did sum it up by saying they are beyond satisfied. Hugs and handshakes outside Baltimore County Courthouse Thursday afternoon. Inside, it took only 30 minutes for jurors to decide Baltimore County Police Officer Christopher Spivey did not use excessive force in this caught-on-camera arrest.
It's a very, delicately look at each of the facts, our testimony. I thank them for their service.
Jury members not only acquitted Spivey on day 3 of trial, they waited to thank him.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for serving our country. 4 not guilties in less than a half an hour, 35 minutes or whatever it was. I think it sends a powerful message as to the weight of this, or the merits of this case.
A case ultimately built on 17 seconds of infrared helicopter video showing Officer Spivey kicking a car thief back in January. In the minutes before, the chopper captures a car chase, then foot chase, then the moment when 20-year-old Diamante Ferrar hits the ground. Throughout the trial, the state argued that was when he surrendered, and the kicks and blows that followed were excessive force.
I take my responsibility to police the police very seriously. I watched that video dozens of times before we made the decision to go forward.
Baltimore County State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger tells WJZ he's chosen to prosecute only 2 use-of-force cases in 10 years.
My decision will always be made based upon the facts and the law.
The defense says this case shouldn't have been one of them.
We certainly hope that in the future they'll investigate these matters more thoroughly before they charge a good cop like Chris Spivey.
And jurors told us today that seeing the video, they can understand how it would be very easy to jump to conclusions, but in the end, all 12 members very quickly reached agreement on the verdict. Reporting live outside Baltimore County Courthouse tonight, I'm Kimberly Eaton, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Kimberly, thank you. Spivey was suspended with pay and could now face an administrative investigation from his own department.
Good cop praised after video showed him kick surrendering man's head like a football. After a Baltimore cop was found not guilty for kicking surrendering man in the and then spitting on him, he was praised for his service. By the Free Thought Project, September 17, 2017. Baltimore MD, RT, a Baltimore jury found police officer Christopher Spivey not guilty of assaulting a suspect in an incident caught on police helicopter cameras. Baltimore County Officer Spivey was found not guilty of 4 counts of second-degree assault on Thursday in a case built around infrared police helicopter footage. The camera captured the stolen car chase and foot pursuit on January 25. After suspect Diamante Taekwon Ferrer, 20, had surrendered and was on the ground, Spivey began kicking him. The officer was accused of excessive assault in the incident. Follow RT America heavy checkmark at RT_America. Here we go again. Another Baltimore police body cam allegedly shows drugs being planted. Video, https://on.rt.com/8j. 10:18 p.m., August 2, 2017. Photo published for Here We Go Again. Another Baltimore police body cam allegedly shows drugs being planted. Video. Here we go again. Another Baltimore police body cam allegedly shows drugs being planted. Video. The Baltimore Police Department have launched an investigation after body cam footage allegedly showed officers planting evidence at the scene of a crime. It's the second such probe in 2 weeks. RT.com. 44 replies, 49 retweets, 26 likes. Twitter ads, info and privacy. Advertisement. Video footage played in court on Tuesday shows Ferrer running from the crashed car to a parking lot. Baltimore police had reportedly refused to release the helicopter footage before the trial. The footage shows Ferrer running in a car park, where he stops and lies on the ground before the officers reach him. Spivey is seen running to Ferrer and kicking him. even as other officers handcuffed the suspect. Spivey was also accused of spitting on Ferrer. The jury acquitted the officer within half an hour, and thanked the officer for his service after the trial, CBS Baltimore reports. Ferrer, who is serving time for the theft, appeared in court and said he was kicked only twice and that the spit was accidental, and he wasn't injured. The defense argued he hid his hands from police and resisted being handcuffed. The Baltimore City Police helicopter captured the incident, and two officers, Edward Nero and John Bilheimer, testified that they were concerned by the video and decided to report it to their supervisors. Read more. What are they hiding? Judge refuses to release Eric Garner grand jury records. Nero was one of the 6 officers acquitted in the Freddie Gray case. Gray was arrested and fell into a coma in a police van. He died of spinal cord injuries after being shackled in the van without a seat belt in 2015. Follow RT America heavy checkmark at RT_America. DOJ won't bring federal charges against officers involved in #Freddie Gray's death, Gray's family lawyer announces. https://on.rt.com/8n1m. 4:42 p.m., September 12, 2017. Photo published for no charges for police officers in Freddie Gray's case, Justice Department RT America. No charges for police officers in Freddie Gray's case, Justice Department RT America. The Justice Department won't bring federal charges against 6 Baltimore police officers involved in the arrest and death of Freddie Gray. Gray died shortly after being held in police custody and his RT.com. 33 replies, 33 retweets, 25 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. 4 not guilties in less than half an hour, 35 minutes, or whatever. I think it sends a powerful message as to the weight of this, or the merits of this case, defense attorney Brian Thompson told media outside the court. We certainly hope that in the future they will investigate these matters more thoroughly before they charge a good cop like Chris Spivey, he added. I take my responsibility to police the police very seriously, Baltimore County State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger said after the trial. I watched that video dozens of times before we made the decision to go forward. My decision will always be made based on the facts and the law. Spivey was suspended with pay during the trial.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I'd like to thank you for all your years of support through the years. As a result, this channel has grown and allowed me an equity partnership in carmarshal.com. Please take the time to check them out. They help you buy and sell your next car, even have a negotiating tool to save you from the hassle of haggling with multiple dealers. The link is in the description below. Please click and help support and give if you can too through PayPal or Patreon. Thanks again.